ሰላም ሰላም ይሄ part 2 biology ነው የ2011 let's go to it okay ከቁጥር 31 okay The industrial use of enzyme is helpful for the environment as it contributes to reduction of CO2 emission. In which of the following is there more mass of CO2 emission saved per ton of product by using enzyme technology rather than traditional method? Okay, CO2 emission kit line of webs at CO2 emission የሚመጣው okay እዚህ ላይ ልክ ስናየው bread making on bread making ላይ fermentation አለ anaerobic የሆነ fermentation እዚህ ላይ carbon dioxide created ይሆናል yeast carbon dioxide ነው create የሚያደርግ carbon dioxide ethanol glucose break down አድርገው carbon dioxide in ethanol ስለዚህ እዚህ ላይ carbon dioxide አለ እነዚህ they're not right ይሄም እንደዛው spread making directly sorry okay nagadan one of the following is a non-carbohydrate molecule collagen protein no structural protein so መልሳችን ይሄ ነው የሚሆነው the rest carbohydrate ናቸው which of the following element is known to have less than 10% occurrence in our cell oxygen 24 ነው አይደለም nitrogen 4% ነው hydrogen አይደለም carbon dioxide አይደለም 11% ነው carbon dioxide oxygen ወደ 60 ነው ወደ 59 ወደ 60 ይታጋል so our answer is going to be oxygen let's continue in which of the following is the current state of biology more of promised and realized major contribution okay ገና በጣም promising የሆነ field በጣም ከሱ ኤክስፔክት ምናረግ field አዲስ የሆነ like አዲስ ነገሮች ያመጣ ያለ አሁን እሱም genetically modified organism or genetic engineering and genetic engineering ይሄኛው ላይ ነው ቀላል ነው ሌሎቹ food production population control እነሱ በጣም የቆዩ ናቸው like hundreds of years genetic engineering አዲስ recent ነው እና በጣም promising የሆነ ነው በጣም የተለያዩ ህመሞች cure እንደሚያደርግ ያን ያክል በጣም ብዙ promises ስላሉት ነው okay which model of enzyme action requires that the shape of the substrate molecule is complementary to that of the active site yeah lock and key model ነው induced fit አይደለም induced fit ያልሆነበት ምክንያት induced fit ሞዴል ምንድነው የሚለው የአክቲቭ ሳይቱ ለአክቲቭ ሳይት ትንሽ ሼፑ ይቀይራል ለኤንዛይም like enzyme na active site enzyme substrate complex ሲፈጠር active site ትንሽ ተቀይረው ነው ኤንዛይሙ bond የሚያደርገው ነው የሚለው so መልሳችን ምንድነው የሚሆነው lock and key model ነው okay one of the following is true about a behavior that has a fixed action pattern okay it is a learned behavior አይደለም fixed action pattern ያለው ከሆነ innate behavior ነው የሚሆነው okay it does not need a stimulus to trigger it stimulus ያስፈልጋል it can be perfected through experience no it is always done in the same way fixed action pattern is always done the same way መልሳችን እንዲህ ነው የሚሆነው okay let's continue what is a behavior that an animal learn to ignore a trivial stimulus that is repeated many times ይሄም habitualization ነው ቶሎ ቶሎ እየሰራን ብንሄድ ይሻላል ታይም አጠር እንዲል ቪዲዮውን አጠር ለማድረግ ቶሎ ቶሎ እየሰራን ነው የሚሄደው on which of the following point do landmarks in Darwin theories of evolution agree okay ያ ሁለቱም የሚስማሙት እዚህ ላይ ነው። ኤቮሉሽን ፕሮዲዩስ ኒው ስፒሺስ እዚህ ላይ ነው ሁለቱም የሚስማሙት። ኤቮሉሽን ኦኪር ባይ ናቹራል ሴሌክሽን ይሄ የዳርዊን ነው። all living things ይሄም ሁለቱም የዳርዊን ቲዮሪዎች ናቸው። a new structure arise from using disuse ይሄ የላማርክስ theory of evolution. Okay, let's continue. One of the following agricultural procedure does not have a negative effect on biodiversity. Not. Okay. Use of insecticide allow, use of pesticide allow, growing land races. Okay. Growing improved variety. So it's such. Okay, let's continue. If a chimpanzee piles up boxes and climb on it to reach a bunch of bananas hanging from the ceiling, which behavior is manifested? Okay. Trial and error አይደለም። trial and error በሂደት ያለ ከፌሊየር መማር ነገር ነው። እዚህ ላይ ቺምፓንዚው እዚህ ኤክስፔሪመንት ላይ ልክ ባናናው ሲያየው ቦክሶች ተቀመጡለት። ከዛ ቺምፓንዚው ኦን ሳይት በቃ ኢሚዲየትሊ ምን አረገ? ቦክሱን ደርድሮ ከዛ ቦክሱ ላይ ወጥቶ ባናናው ያዘ። ሶ ኦፔረንት ለርኒንግ አይደለም፣ ኦፔረንት ኮንዲሽንም አይደለም፣ ሌተንት ለርኒንግ አይደለም። ሶ ኢንሳይት ለርኒንግ ነው እዚህ ላይ ያጋጠመው እዚህ ኤክስፔሪመንት ላይ የታየው ማለት ነው። Okay, let's continue. Which of the following is an example of cell formed by reduction division? ሁሉም reduction division አሁን በብዛት ላይ reduction division የሚሆኑ በgerm cells ላይ ወይም sex cells ላይ ነው። so kidney cell አይደለም። somatic cell ላይ reduction division የለም። bone cell, nerve cell እነዚህ ማለት አይደለም። so መልሳችን ይሄ ነው የሚሆነው። If two parents with genotype A, capital A and small letter A are crossbred and that there is no codominance in the inheritance, which proportion of offspring would have genotype exactly like that of their parents? Okay, so Nisra. Okay, capital A, capital A, A, A. So እነዚህ A ነው የሚሆነው። ይሄ A capital small ይሄ ከዚህ ጋር ከዛ ይሄና small A እና capital A small a እዚህ ላይ small a small a. so ስንት አሉ? ሁለት so it's 50%. Okay, let's continue. What is the general name of crop plants that add nitrogen to the soil because of their symbiotic association with certain types of bacteria? Legume plants. በጣም በብዛት ጊዜ መጽሐፋችን ላይ የተደጋገመ ነገር ነው። Noodles, they are the place where the association is at. Is noodles በሊጉም plants ላይ they are found on the roots. የሆነ እንደ ትንሽ ያበጠ ነገር የሚመስሉት እዛ ላይ ነው ባክቴሪያ ያሉት association የሚፈጥሩት። it's in the root and it's in the nodules. Okay, let's go. What is capsid? Okay, the DNA of a virus, the protein shell of a virus, the RNA of a virus. The RNA and DNA of the virus. The genetic material of the virus, the protein shell of the virus. Okay. Yeah. capsid እንደዚህ ልናየው እንችላለን። አሁን ባክቴሪያ ላይ ከሴል ሜምብሬን እና ከሴል ዎል ውጭ ሌላ ስትራክቸር አለ። እሱም ካፕሱል ነው የሚባለው። እሱ ለባክቴሪያው እንደ አዲሽናል ሌየር ነው። ይሄም ልክ እንደዛ ቫይረስ ላይ it's a protein shell for virus. so መልሳችን ምንድነው የሚሆነው? ቢ ነው የሚሆነው። Okay, one of the following source of evidence provide a more direct support to the process of Charles Darwin theory theory of evolution. A more direct support. Okay. Physiology, anatomy, geographic distribution, genetics. Okay. Charles Darwin theory of evolution. ምንድን ነው የሚሆነው? መልሱ ዲ ነው። It's genetics. ሌሎች geographical distribution, physiology is a branch of biology that studies the function of internal organs. Anatomy, internal structure. እነዚህም ሁለቱም አይደሉም። ዳይሬክት ሰፖርት የሚያደርጉት ጄኔቲክስ ነው። አሁን የኤፕስ እና የሂውማንስ ጄኔቲክ በአሁን እኛ we are in the ስፒሺስ ሌቭላችን ሆሞ ሳፒያን ነን። ከዛ ወደ ላይ ስንሄድ ወደ ፋሚሊ፣ ወደ ጂኒየስ፣ ወደ ኦርደር፣ ወደ ክላስ፣ ወደ ፋይላ ምናምን ከኤፕስ በጣም ሲሚላሪቲ አለን። በግሩፓችን ውስጥም በጣም we are from the same family እና ጄኔቲክ በጣም ሰፖርት አድርጎታል ለቻርልስ ዳርዊን theory of evolution. Let's continue. What is the main method of transmission of botulism? Okay. Botulism is a type of bacteria, anaerobic bacteria. It grows on food, so it's eating contaminated food. Foodborne disease, no. Okay, how many ATP molecules are produced during a complete cellular respiration? It's 36. Aerobic molecule. Okay, which procedure allows biologists to prepare different cellular organisms and study their structure and composition separately? So dehydrogenation, cell fractionation, centrifuge ተጠቅሞ ማለት ነው። If the average diameter of a human red blood cell is this much, which one is its correct diameter with expressed in small units? Okay. Okay. So and let ሶስት አራት አምስት ስድስት so 7 micrometer. Yes, that no. Yes, that no. 7,000 nanometer. Because micrometer is 10 to the power of -6 meter. Nanometer is 10 to the power of -9. So እዚህ ላይ 30 ነው የተጨመረው. So it's this one. This is right. 7 micrometer የነበረው ወደ nanometer convert ሲሆን 7,000 nanometer. So this is the right one. From which group of microorganisms was the first antibiotic produced? It is fungus. No, እነዚህ ሁለቱም አይደሉም. Gram negative, yeah, fungi. Penicillium, yeah, something like that. Which of the following process indicates the process of photosynthesis? Okay, photosynthesis energy absorb ያደርጋሉ. So exogenic አይደሉም. They build up molecules, so catabolic አይደሉም. So this is our answer. Reductive, energonic, and anabolic. I'm solid. The different step of for complete anaerobic respiration are glycolysis and oxidative phosphorylation. Glycolysis, Krebs cycle, and terminal oxidation. Glycolysis and Krebs cycle. No. Glycolysis, Krebs cycle, link reaction. No, electron transport chain. Krebs cycle and terminal oxidation. አይደለም. እነዚህም አይደለም. So our answer is glycolysis, Krebs cycle, terminal oxidation. Okay. Which of the following is not a function of lysosome? Not a function. Digestion, right. Digestion, correct. Autolysis, correct. Autolysis means breaking down cells or cell organelles by an enzyme created by its own cell, and lysosome creates an enzyme to break down worn out or debris or etc. Autophag means basically the same as autolysis, በጣም ይመሳሰላል ከአውቶላይሲስ እና autophag በኢንዛይም breakdown ማድረግ ነው. They're the same thing, so it's I go with synthesis. በእርግጥ lysosome they synthesize enzymes, but I don't know, ይህ ጥያቄ ብዙም ችግር ያለበት ይመስለኛል. So comment ላይ ብትጽፉ አሪፍ ነው. Organelle in the cytoplasm that are known as powerhouse of the cell is mitochondria. Yeah, so 55. Removal of polluting organic molecules through filtration. No. Yeah, decomposition and removal of organic materials. Active slug method of sewage treatment. Active slug እንዴት ነው የሚያደርጉት? Microorganisms like bacteria and protozoa and protozoa ወደ ሲዌጁ ኢንትሮዲዩስ ያደርጉና ከዛ እነዚህ ባክቴሪያዎች እነዚህ ኦርጋኒክ molecules break down ያደርጓቸዋል። ከዛ በኋላ በሌላ ፕሮሰስ ላይ እነዚህ ባክቴሪያ ምናምን ሁሉም removed ይሆናሉ ማለት ነው. So the answer is B. What glucose molecule are joined by alpha link? Which of the following carbohydrate is obtained by alpha linkage? Glucose molecule. Okay. Lactose? No. Glycogen? No. Starch? Starch? Yes. Amylopectin and amylose. They are both linked by alpha linkage. Cellulose? No. Beta glucose? Beta linkage, sorry. The most abundant inorganic molecule in the atmosphere that trap heat is dioxide. ሌሎች ኦርጋኒክ አይደለም. Oxygen, sorry. Inorganic. Yeah, ሁሉም inorganic ናቸው. Oxygen trap አያደርግም, waterም trap ሊያደርግ ይችላል, ግን it's carbon dioxide. Okay. Through which of the following method can blood be split into cellular and fluid parts? The same. Centrifuging. Which animal behavior pattern is best illustrated by famous Pavlov's dog? Okay. Habitualization አይደለም, associated learning maybe. Instinctive learning, instinctive behavior አይደለም. Latent learning አይደለም. So it's associative learning. Actually it is associative learning ማለት no. Pavlov's dog experiment የሰራው classical conditioning ይባላል. Classical conditioning is a type of associative learning. Okay. The last question. እስካሁን ቪዲዮውን ከቀጠላችሁ ከኔ ጋር ካላችሁ congratulations. This is the last question. Another video የቀሩትን 30 ወይም 40 ጥያቄዎችም part 3 ይመጣል. ይሄኛው ነው. Which of the following statement is not correct about the effect of temperature on enzyme? Raising temperature increases the kinetic energy of the molecule. Yeah, but denature ያደርጋል. enzyme እንዲሰባበር ያደርጋል. 10 degree centigrade increase in temperature may increase the activity of most enzymes by 50 to 100%. Okay. Most enzymes are denatured at 40 degrees centigrade. Oh, yeah. most enzymes are insensitive to temperature at low pH. Okay. Yeah, so the answer is most enzymes are insensitive to temperature low pH. መልሱ ይሄ ትክክል አይደለም ምክንያቱም low pH ላይ የሚሰሩ ኢንዛይሞች አሉ በርግጥ እንደ ፔፕሲን ስቶማክ ላይ የሚገኝ አሁን እነሱ they are sensitive to temperature but low pH ቢሆኑ in low pH ቢኖሩ like stomach is so acidic በጣም acidic ስለሆነ የኛ ሆዳችን እዛ low pH ነው ያለው so low pH ቢሆንም temperature ቢቀያየር ኢንዛይሙ ዲኔቸር ሊሆን ይችላል like እንደ ፔፕሲን ሌሎች enzymes got gastric juice ላይ ያሉት ማለት ነው so our answer is D. Okay, so thank you guys ስለሰማችሁኝ I hope this helped. Okay.